Like most parents, I want my son to grow up to be kind and compassionate, and to live in a world where everyone is accepted for who they are, where being kind and doing good are just as important as getting good grades and being successful. Can you imagine what that world would look like? A few years ago, I saw a video on Facebook of a 6-year-old boy named Dane who was using his artistic skills to do good for others in his community.
Hi, my name's Dane, and I'm trying to sell art. This is my title, Where You Buy Art by Dane. What I'm going to do with it is I'm going to donate the money to the food bank, so I really needed to buy some.
I started thinking about how different the world might look if we, as parents and as society, consciously raise kids to be more like him. Hi, I'm Misty Castaneda, a busy mom to an energetic 3-year-old, a passionate do-gooder, and the founder of For Purpose Kids. After recognizing a noticeable gap in the marketplace for engaging resources that inspire social good in a kid-friendly way, I decided to tackle the problem head-on, creating the interactive learning program we now know as For Purpose Kids. Our toolkits and Parents' Choice Foundation award-winning subscription teach kids how to connect to the world and their communities by being kind and doing good for others, animals, and the planet. Over the past 2 years, For Purpose Kids has reached kids and families in 25 states and 6 countries, inspiring the next generation of global citizens. But in recent months, the tough social issues we're facing have felt more and more inescapable, and the conversations we're having, or not having, are much greater than we realized. Whether we're struggling to address feelings around diversity and inclusion, gender equality, bullying, gun violence, LGBTQ communities, immigration, access to education, or climate change, ignoring these subjects is no longer an option. These issues are not lost on our kids. We know they're listening and observing. We also know navigating conversations like these with young ones can feel overwhelming. This is why For Purpose Kids is expanding beyond teaching kindness and doing good to becoming a community where conversations that matter begin. Regardless of where you and your family are in the journey, For Purpose Kids will meet you where you're at to help you and your kids have conversations that matter. From simple kindness cards and fun graphic tees to interactive toolkits and in-person experiences, we want to empower you to have kid-friendly and screen-free conversations about important topics. We're an inclusive community where it's safe to learn from our mistakes and where we support one another as we grow together. I know you're busy, so are we, but our toolkits, community, and resources make it super simple and fun to get started. And when you join us, you'll not only be a champion for change in your own family, but you'll be providing access to education to children through the Sune Foundation. Giving back has always been and will always be core to our mission. But more than anything, we're here to help you and your family take part in solutions to create the future you want for your kids and for the world. So back this campaign and join us in starting kid-friendly conversations that matter.
Please back this campaign. Please back that campaign.
Please back this campaign.
Please back this campaign. Back campaign. Any price is good, but higher will be better. It's a big deal.
Hi. I can't. Important topics. Because we're trying to do all the screen. Yes, he needs to be wearing pants. Should I smile?
Smile to really sound on it.
Here.
Good. For you.
We're to help here. That was great. It's real life.